A good morning to you guys. I got up this morning, it's still early in the morning. I got up and I thought, yeah, I'll do a little bit of spring cleaning of my paintings. Now, as you see in front of you, there's loads of paintings. I keep them for humidity reasons and not too cold, not too warm in my front hall. Just below my jackets, as you can see hanging up there. A perfect place I found. The paintings would not be damaged over the winter months. So anyway, I thought I'd get up early and come into this batch of painting, because this is just one batch. As you can understand, I have hundreds and hundreds of paintings all over my home, so in different places. But anyway, this is a batch that's a work in progress, so I'm going to go through them just shortly and see what's needing done for the start of the new year. But I'll let you see some of them, I think, first though. But before then, I have something to say. As you know, every artist dreams of their paintings becoming well known, becoming a little bit famous and renowned and whatever, and every artist always looks up to all those paintings it sells for millions and millions of pounds, maybe even just thousands and thousands of pounds would do me. But I'm not into that kind of side of it. Let me explain. Remember this man, Van Gogh? Yeah. His paintings, I don't think he ever sold any of his paintings in his lifetime. And he's just a prime example of what I'm going to be talking about. Yeah. Not one of his paintings, nobody really liked his paintings when he was an artist at the time. They scoffed at the idea of his painting. I'll show you a couple. Oh, put it in the light. Yeah. Let's take it to a little bit more lighter so I can show you some of his paintings. Bit better light here. Yeah, as you can see, his paintings are well known nowadays, but at the time, as I was saying to you, nobody wanted them. They didn't think that the paintings were up to much. Whether they thought they were too naive or not enough detail in them or whatever. That's a self-portrait. Blah, blah, blah. But people just did not want to buy them. But as you know, today they go for millions. These are lovely. Anyway, that's just a few of Van Gogh's paintings that I wanted to show you, just as an example of my little talk. That's his back. Yeah, I'm not very good at explaining things or telling a story about something, but what am I trying to say is everybody's art is unique. Never ever let anyone think or say to you that your art is not up to the grade. And as well, I'd like to say, never ever think that, oh, I can't do, I'll never be an art, I can't draw, I can't paint, blah, blah, blah. But if you can draw a stick man, then that's his art. That's art. That proves that you can draw. Put a bit of paint around them that proves you can paint. It doesn't matter what skills you have or how good, as they say, an artist is. if you can draw a stick man, then you've drew art. Do you understand what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, so everybody's art is unique, and Van Gogh proved that. Everybody's art, every piece of art that you produce is valuable in one way or another. It doesn't have to sell for millions and millions of pounds or thousands of pounds. You know what I'm getting at. Everybody's art is unique. I'll give you an example as well. I go into all those charity shops and in town and whatever. I've been through hundreds of them. I've even been to other towns and cities and whatever to get just various pieces of treasures for my eBay shop, as you know. And I have hardly ever come across an original piece of artwork. And I'm not talking about somebody that's famous. I'm talking about the ordinary Joe or Anne on the street. Because the simple reason is, as soon as it goes into a charity shop, it gets snapped up like that. Somebody will buy it because it's original art. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody's original art is unique and is a treasure to behold. I hope I got that over okay. So Van Gogh is one of those examples that at the time nobody ever wanted to buy his paintings, and now you can't get them for money. Well, you can get them for money, but for millions of pounds if you have them. So it just goes to show. And just another little point I want to make out. These people who buy, I'd say 95% of the people who buy or spend millions and millions of pounds on these pieces of art are doing it for commercial reasons, for investment. 95% of them buy the paintings because of the signature on the painting, not because of... because I could produce a piece of art, just like Van Gogh, naive and whatever, and send it off to Sotheby's, and I doubt if it would make any couple of hundreds of pounds. Do you know what I'm getting at? If the signature on that painting had Van Gogh on it, then you're talking a different matter. It would go for millions. So always treasure whatever you produce as original artwork as your treasure. Yeah. So I hope I explained that pretty well. But anyway, let's go on with these paintings. I want to show you a couple before this vlog ends. I'm going to go through them, you see. I'll leave the camera there. This is one that's work in progress. I'm going to watch because they're on balance finally. This is one in progress. Put that down there now. I've probably showed you this before. It's ospreys at a nest. So what I says to you was I'm going to be putting a cathedral, a church in there. Sorry about the light, but it's early in the morning. So that one's work in progress. This is another one, work in progress. This is, God, I need to adjust the light there. Down there, yeah, that's better. That's work in progress. That is a painting I done. I love the old Highland scenes. You know, like Lancia. Lancia did a lot of Highland scenes, and this one is an old Highland poacher, and he's using the old mine shaft as a hideaway. And up here, if you can see, up here is the redcoats. The redcoats at the time. At that time as well, poaching was against the law. You could get hung for even capturing or killing a rabbit and whatever. So the redcoats were out to get him. Well, we don't know if he's out to get him or if they're just passing through looking for going from castle to castle, or just going through the town, you see. So anyway, next, I'm going through these because, I mean, that's not finished yet, but it will be finished at one point. And I've got an old frame on it just now, as you see it's coming apart, but I'll get that done. I'll get that done soon. This is a painting. This is a painting that I did from the kitchen window. You've probably seen that vlog if you go back. I think it was, no last summer, but the summer before. I showed you me painting this. This is a view from my window. And I've still got drain pipes and whatever to put in, just some detail, some birds. I want to put some magpies and whatever, crows, onto the roof and the TV aerials. So that's still to get done as well. This is Queen Victoria, you've probably seen this. Now, I have a few bits and pieces to do to jewellery, and in fact, this painting got damaged as I was moving it about. You see that there? You see that split there? I had to put a patch on the back of that one because I started that a long time ago, and as I was moving it, it got damaged. The canvas got a tear in it, but you can see it's a pretty good repair job. But yeah, Queen Victoria will get done soon. This is a tiger. Sorry about the lighting, guys, but it's early in the morning, as I says. This is a tiger, still to get his eyes put in. It's like you can see right through to the background in the grass. But that's a lovely tiger painting. That's not much to do, just the eyes to do. So I'm not able to show you all these paintings because you can see they go right away back. Look, the paintings go right away back. There's hundreds of paintings in, they go in there as well. In here at the back, see? Now, another couple just before we go. Sorry guys, it's just a stand again. Yeah. This is a leopard in the tree. As you can see, I've still got spots on his face to do. This is the good thing about going through all these paintings, because then I can see exactly what's behind here and what's needing done. So, and as you know, you can see that I have piles and piles of work that I could be doing, but they're safe behind here at the moment. This is oyster catchers. This is on the 1st of 4th. I've got bass rock to put in here. That's why there's a big gap there. But bass rock, where all the gannets nest, I've got that to do. So the oyster catchers will get done pretty soon. There's the lions cleaning each other. So that's another one that's going to get finished soon. You can see I've still got the eyes, bits of the eyes to do and whatever, and a bit of the background. But yeah, this is going to take me most of the day to go through this lot. This is a lady from the 18th century. I've got a couple of bits and pieces to do to her, so she'll get done probably in the summer. I'll probably try and complete her and get her framed. But you can see I'm going to put an umbrella up here, I think. Just an umbrella to shade her. As you can see, she's got a hat to shade her, but it'd be nice to put a parasol or an umbrella there, don't you think? Oh, that's another cheetah that's to be completed as well. I'm going to go through them quickly now. This is a follower, a religious follower of Christ. So it's just a a pilgrim or whatever. Just a test thing. But as you can see, I've got a bit of damage on the frame there, so that's needing done. And a few bits and pieces on the portrait to be done. This is my night owl, you've probably seen this. Yeah. So I hope you've enjoyed me going through some of these work in progress paintings. As I said, it was going to take me most of the morning to go through them all. I've got his eyes to do there, Robin, in the snow. Thickly painted again, as you can see. Yeah, just his eyes to do, I think, on that one. Maybe put a berry in his mouth, and he should look good. Yeah, but as you can see, there's one of those typical ones I says to you about Van Gogh. If I put Van Gogh signature on that and sent it to Sotheby's, it'd probably sell for millions if it was the real one, anyway. But yeah, I'll go through this another day with you as well, because this vlog would go on and on and on, but yeah, but I'll say bye-bye for now. I'll do another one. I'll do another vlog, let you see some work in progress as I go through my paintings. But I thought I'd film a wee bit of that as soon as I got up. I says that'll do a nice vlog if I just film a couple of bits and pieces of me going through some of those paintings. So watch out for the next vlog. I'll probably be out and about in the next vlog. But anyway, bye-bye. Here's the button. Breakfast time. Well, there's hundreds of paintings there. I'll show you them on another vlog.